Hi there, and welcome to the Anita Chat podcast. I'm your host, Anita Rombo, and this is the podcast for growth-oriented women to have authentic, real talk. Nothing is off the table here, but as an intuitive self-relationship coach, you'll find the content gravitates towards mindset, intentional action, spirituality, and all things wellness. So if you're ready to learn, laugh, show up, and glow up to be the best version of yourself, grab your favorite bevy, settle in, and we've got lots to chat about. Hello, my friends, and welcome to another episode of I Need to Chat. I hope that you guys are doing fantastic. This weather is finally warming up, and I'm feeling jazzed by it. And today, I want to chat about permission. I want to go dive deep into the concept of permission. But before we do, if you're enjoying this chat, I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. And if you would be so kind, it would mean so much to me if you could share your favorite episode or this podcast with somebody that means a lot to you. That just helps you help me make greater impact. So with that being said, let's dive into permission. My friends, we were born and raised seeking permission from others, whether it be our parents giving us permission to say, be excused from the dinner table. Or even at school, we needed to get permission for basic bodily functions, like to go to the bathroom. You had to put your hand up and ask the teacher. And I can tell you firsthand about that because I actually peed in my pants growing up in grade 1 because I needed to go to the bathroom so bad. And I had my hand up to ask for permission to go to the bathroom. And the teacher was in the middle of a lesson and she did not address any hands that were raised during the middle of teaching a lesson. And so I peed my pants. Even as adults in the corporate world, if you need to leave work early for an emergency or an appointment or take vacation days, we need permission to do so. So bottom line, we've been conditioned to seek approval and the go-ahead from others from a very young age, and it has shown up for many aspects of our life. Now, I want us to think about what would happen if we did something that we weren't given permission for. I'm thinking that possibly there would be some sort of a reprimand, scolding, possibly even a punishment. In my case, being a grade 1 at school, I peed my pants. In the corporate world, maybe you'd be fired or written up at work. So we are rewarded for waiting for permission before acting. And if we fast forward to us today, as high-performing, growth-oriented women, we still may be caught up in this pattern of seeking permission. Maybe seeking permission to dream. Maybe you aren't even giving yourself that luxury because life is just asking too much of you. Or maybe you've got a dream, but you're seeking permission to hear that it's okay for you to go after your dreams, to live the life the way that you wish to live your life. And I just want to remind everybody that if there's anything that we can take from the last few years is that we have one short, precious life. And it's our life. It's your life. So you do not need to seek permission for something that is yours. I want you to take a minute and I want you to think about who you are seeking permission from and what you are seeking permission for. And I want you to close your eyes and envision holding a pen in your hand. I want you to sign that permission slip for yourself. I want you to give yourself permission. From this moment forward, you are giving yourself permission. And some of you may feel relieved by this because now you have permission to move forward, whereas others may feel a deep sense of anxiety or discomfort because you're not used to it. Perhaps waiting for this imaginary permission slip was serving you, consciously or unconsciously, by keeping you stuck in your comfort zone. And so now that that slip has been signed, you have to face your fear. Whatever the emotions that come up for you as you sign this permission slip, you are now accountable for all of it. You're accountable for your emotions. You're accountable for your dreams. You're accountable for your goals. You're accountable for how you want to live your day, your month, your year, your life. There is nothing standing in the way but yourself. So if you face any obstacles, know that you have the power to remove those obstacles.
If you need help unraveling the programming related to waiting for permission or moving forward past the fears and the limiting beliefs, or seeing the steps between where you are or where you want to be now that you have permission, please feel free to reach out to me. I do offer free 30-minute discovery calls that will be very helpful to you, I'm sure. I am so pumped as your cheerleader to see all of the wonderful things that you're going to be doing now that you have signed that permission slip. So feel free to slide into my DMs at Anita Rombo, and that's also linked in the episode description, and let me know what you're up to. And on that note, I will see you next week, friends. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of the Anita Chat podcast. If you haven't taken a minute to leave a review, I would absolutely love to hear from you. All you need to do is to search for the show, click your star rating, and type in a few words. Also, if there's a specific topic you'd like to see covered in this podcast, if you'd like me to be your coach, or if you want to just chat, feel free to send me an email or shoot me a message through my IG, which you'll find in the show notes. The show notes will also contain any links to the freebies that were referenced in this episode. Until next time, friends, it's been great chatting with you.